So it's another journalist behaving badly episode. This time, George Stephanopoulos, who hosts This Week, as I call it, This Week with George Stepping on Us. Now, I'm pretty sure you've seen bits of this interview. I saw it Sunday. So he's interviewing Nancy Mace. Pardon me. She is another one-take video. Welcome back to the channel, Culture Confederacy here. It's Tuesday. Thank you for watching, subscribing, being a part of this thing called the Culture Confederacy. As you know, I love doing this channel for you. Pardon me, I'm just waking up here. So as I said, one-take video. We're just going to get through this. So Nancy Mace, she's from South Carolina. She's a Republican. She supports Trump. So during her interview Sunday, Georgie Boy is pressing her on her support of Donald Trump. And Mace herself is a rape victim. She was raped at 16. And he asked Mace how she could support Trump after he was found liable in the E. Jean Carroll trial. Now keep in mind, as far as I recall here, Trump hasn't been found guilty of rape, but he was found liable in this civil trial with E. Jean Carroll. But things got testy. Nancy Mace accusing Stephanopoulos of shaming her as a rape victim. Mace questions E. Jean Carroll's motives in this civil trial, especially when she was gone on MSNBC, gloating. We say bloating. Oh, yeah, she's got a bloated personality, bloated ego. But she was gloating about how she was going to spend this money. All these fancy cars, trips to Europe. She's cashed in, you see. E. Jean Carroll, she's a victim. She's a victim. So Stephanopoulos was part of the... Now, I'm not saying that something didn't happen, okay, YouTube? Don't misunderstand me here. But there are some questions in this case, or that were in this case here, of where she was, or where this exactly took place, what she was wearing at the time, and the jacket she was wearing at the time, of the blazer she wore. They didn't make it at that time or in that year. Now, don't forget that George Stephanopoulos was part of the Clinton War Room during the 1992 election campaign, this election cycle in 92. And there's a documentary by the same name. And it was Stephanopoulos, along with James Carville, who attempted to discredit Paula Jones back in 1994 after Paula Jones accused Bill Clinton of sexual harassment. And he was successful, Stephanopoulos was successful in keeping her news conference off the air, Paula Jones's news conference. But it seems that Georgie Boy has some controversies of his own. Not related to sexual harassment, okay. But in 1994, there was this questionable real estate loan deal for $835,000. Apparently, the loan was below market. It was for a 2-story apartment building. He also donated $75,000 between 2012 to 2014 to the Clinton Foundation. Never disclosed that to ABC News. From the report I'm reading here. And I saw something about this at The Hill. Fox News has something about it. I think it's in the Politico. But in 2010, he attended a dinner party with Jeffrey Epstein. You know Jeffrey Epstein. Questions about whether or not he killed himself in jail. But you gotta love these journalists who are so entrenched in their political ideology that they're going to disgrace themselves, as George Stephanopoulos did Sunday morning during this interview. Now, you can question the motives here of Nancy Mace, whatever her name is. But for him to come out, George Stephanopoulos to come out and question her, press her about her support of Donald Trump, after he, in 1992, was part of the Clinton War Room and had this effort to keep Paula Jones's news conference off the air. I mean, come on, George, who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? So I thought I'd share this with you. Thanks for being with me. Again, another one-take video. It is what it is today. Sometimes that's the way you have to do it here on YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You can also follow me at X, Culture Confederacy at CultureConfed1 on X, or go to Instagram, hashtag Jason Composes, because I write music in my spare time. But this is the Culture Confederacy saying peace out. Stay safe, everybody. God bless this thing called the United States. And you know how we do it here. This is where the past crashes with the present. I'll catch you next time. And you all have a great Tuesday.